To conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
This?
Must be the place. accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
I never knew a man as brave and as God-fearing.
Why'd you do it?
Drink last night too?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
When did the gods speak?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they were...
You always asleep when they speak?
Always. My old home. They command me to light torch.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to poke out your eye. Suffer."
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said.
In my dreams. At times I see their form.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your heart.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot...
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother.
What's wrong?
Can we talk somewhere in...
The guest room. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to... When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that... I know you're doubtful, but...
Might not be as simple as it seems.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the...
You think the Heim...
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, the more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthen, meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will...
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea...
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult. If we fail to think of anything... Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair.
After you, then.
No.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalryk must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan.
Can I get any detail?
You've got to wait for me here.
Any...
Said yourself, you can't know the details.
Hope you know what you're...
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
key.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why... Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you.
I'll go with him.
Good idea.
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's...
Don't know yet.
I'm sure Yennefer...
What is it with you and Yennefer?
Nothing. I've just noticed...
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially dip. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. See you, Cerys. Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran...
It's not fitting to speak.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared. But then Bran would return with loot, through a feast, that the mead flew...
Farewell.
bastard, Geralt. A guard's...
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will...
Krach make an exception just for me.
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Come. Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! God damn it!
Don't see Krach. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
What do you witches do with the basilisk flesh and giants around?
Come on, try me! Drink last night too?
Mega Mastery!
May your axe never crumble.
This blade's not worth shine if a weak arm swinging an age.
Did you sever his
You and the sorceress see that?
Twist your head off. Soon as the mood strikes. What is it? Scared.
Hjalmar, can you...
Take a look. Still got all my...
Most of them did quite a...
Why are you laughing?
Doubt
That's so. Care to wait?
you're on.
Don't sell your fish to the...
Heard you're taking on
Challengers?
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are...
Let's do this.
Gladly. Die! Die! Tear him apart!
Let's dance.
Mega Masha ye! Oh, whatcha, eh?
Not so tough with...
Here.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Friends we show hearts, foes.
What do you witches do once there are no battles, lashings, or giants around? Eh?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Come on, damn it!
Hjalmar, can you...
Where are you? That's...
You're... Heard.
Chap, we're...
Let's...
Go.
Pathetic. Come on, come closer.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gobs. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, eh?
Soon as the mood strikes me. Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Heard you're taking on...
Challengers! We're here to hit.
Not...
That time of them. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around? Beautifully worked. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it ain't.
Hopefully, my ears still ringing from the fight.
That witch of yours got
Last night was... We pushed him in the giants one thing, but our thoughts in a house.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end.
Leaving Caer
tomorrow at Dib. Enjoy yourself.
May I?
You must, even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum.
Feeling torn between...
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as...
Promised me a reward.
And I aim to keep my word. Here.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
I'm the... Hear that? Damn it! Elmer's probably started it.
That's not Hjalmar.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding.
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once.
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come?
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup! You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not step for this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog. Calm down. Calm down. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations.
Damn it.
That's putting it mildly. We've cleased.
We've no time for that.
Wait! Are you mad?
Learn all you want. Meantime...
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore.
Our honor's at stake, sis.
Are you listening to me?
You're right, sir.
Thanks.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to him. Wolf.
Ever see anything like that?
No.
Where'd the bears come from suddenly?
Talking, let's look around.
Let me know what you found.